for Aries, all placements. I'm doing this reading again, Aries, because I used some music in the background that was copyrighted, and I wasn't, I did not know it was copyrighted. So I'm going to take that video down. Don't let them see you sweat. And I'm doing another reading for you. I did 4 other videos that I didn't upload, and those videos I'll delete those and redo those also. That'll be Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So let's move on. This is a reading for Aries. All placements. This is a reading for Aries. All placements. When you see this reading, Aries, it was meant for you to see. I'm going to keep that reading up one more day, and if you want to see it, don't let them see you sweat. And then I'm taking it down, so just letting you know, Aries, it's only going to be up one more day, that of a video. This is the video that will replace it. Alright, so here we go. Let's cut the deck and see what we have at the bottom of the deck for my Aries. Aries, Spirit wants to tell you that you're beautiful. You are beautiful. Know that you are beautiful. And there's my confirmation. I have a bird, and she's confirmation. That's your confirmation, Aries. She's making noise in the background to say that you are beautiful. I have a card on the floor. I'll get that in a minute. Ooh, my cards are falling all over. Was master. Self-mastery. You are mastering something. There's something that you are mastering. You're becoming really good at it, whatever it is. Then we have, you're going to teach. Okay, so when you become great at whatever it is you are mastering, you're going to teach some people what you know. You're not going to keep it a secret. You're not going to keep it hidden. You're going to teach some people. And then we have, you stand in your truth and integrity, Aries. You don't care. Okay, so here's what I'm hearing. Aries, you're outspoken and you tell the truth. And once you tell the truth, you don't care who's hurt by it, because you're going to stand in your truth and integrity. Now, okay, so Spirit is saying there are ways to say things. Pray to open up or try to open up your heart chakra so that when you say things, you say it with grace. Yes, you say it with empathy and grace. That's what I'm hearing. You don't just give them the harsh truth. You find a way to say it with empathy and grace. This is for my Aries, all placement. Aries. Yeah. I mean, it's good that you stand in your truth. It is really good. It's just gotta kind of say it in a way that people are not really hurt by it. I understand it's the truth, and you don't care if it hurts them, but yeah, we kind of tone it down a little bit. Then we have reflection. You are reflecting on your past. You are reflecting on past events, on things that happened. This is for my Aries, all placements. One more card. There you go. This is for Aries, all placements. Okay, Aries. So the next card we have is challenge. You find yourself in challenge. Something is challenging you. I believe what you're trying to master is challenging you, but you're going to overcome that challenge. You're going to master what it is that you are doing, and you will overcome that challenge. We have the divine masculine. Now, if you're a female, you're taking on the energy of this divine masculine. And we can take on divine feminine and masculine energy. Remember, tarot's not gender-based, but it could be also your partner taking on that energy. Let's see what else we can add to this reading for my Aries. I don't want them to fall on the floor, Aries. I'm trying not to shuffle them too hard so they bounce off on the floor. All right, so the first one we have is forgive. All right, so don't hold a grudge, Aries. Forgive the person. Forgive what's going on, friend or foe. You don't have to deal with them. Just forgive them. Don't use the energy for a grudge. Just keep it moving, but forgive and forget and move on. Well, don't forget so they won't do that to you again, but just forgive. Then watch your steps. Watch what you're doing, because other people are watching you, Aries. So yeah, watch your step. Don't overstep your boundaries. Stay within your boundaries. Then we have firstly, love yourself. Yes, so love yourself first. And I don't know if I said this in your reading or another reading, but I'm going to bring it up again because Spirit is bringing it to me. When you're on an airplane and you're traveling with a child and the oxygen mask comes down, when they're doing the exercise for the oxygen mask, they tell you, put the mask on you first and breathe in some oxygen before you put it on the child. Because you can't help someone if you're helpless. So, Aries, always put you first, and then the ones you love afterwards. It's not being selfish. This is a reading for Aries, all placements. The next card we have for you, Aries, is 2222, angel number. In every circumstance of life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end. To give way to compassion and empathy. I'm coughing because I have the sage burning and it's causing me to cough. Sorry about that. This is for Aries, all placements. I have one card on the floor, Aries. I'm going to get that in a minute. And then we'll move on. Give me a second. Alright, so I have two cards. The first card out, Aries, is devote. Devote your time and effort to what you're trying to master. And then we have go with the flow. Go with the flow of life, Aries. Don't try to change things, because when you try to change things, you create stress. A lot of you don't realize that going with the flow, you might end up somewhere where you wanted to be, but in a different way. Sometimes Spirit have a way of, you want to go around the block, and Spirit will show you a way to go across. But you're like, I can't go that way because that doesn't make sense. And when you follow the flow, you see that it leads you to where you want to be even faster. It gets you there even quicker than you expected. This is a reading for Aries, all placements. Alright, Aries, let's see what we're going to get for you. Spirit, what are you popping out for Aries? Alright, we have two. First card, Aries, is intuition. You need to use your intuition. If your inner child is broken, you might need to work on your inner child first so your intuition can open up. We also have partnerships and love. Alright? Partnerships and love and intuition. So you need to use your intuition in going into partnerships. Could be partnership for business or partnerships, but definitely partnership for love, because you're making your choices are not on target. If you're not using your intuition, because some people do use their intuition, but if you're not using your intuition, you're making the wrong choices because you're going on ego, and those people around you are using their ego, and you're not seeing it for what it is. We have denial. You're in denial. You think that, okay, I have common sense, I can make my own decisions. Let me tell you something, Aries, and you can Google it. About 90-something percent, I believe it's 90, I'm not sure, it's 90-something. I'm almost sure it's 99. It could be less, 98, I'm not sure. But the majority of millionaires use their intuition. So don't be in denial and think your ego and your ego self can make those decisions. I'm telling you now, use your intuition. It will help you get where you want to be faster. It's like I said, instead of going around the block, you're cutting through to get where you want to go. And family. We have family here. So if you don't have a family, that will lead you to your family or lead you to family. If you have a family, be grateful. Even if they can be karmic sometimes, you just stand back and let them lead them to their own destruction. If you tell them what to do and they don't listen, then you just have to stand back. We have life force. Life force means that if you do not use birth control, there's a possibility, if you can have children, that you will have a child. So if you don't want to have a child at this time, you don't want any unexpected accidents, use protection. And I'm hearing don't leave it up to the other person, because they might be on a different page and not telling you. If you were using your intuition, you would know that. You would know that. This is a reading for my Aries, all placements. One more card, please, Spirit, for Aries. Let me shuffle again. One more card, please, Spirit, for Aries. There you go. All right, Aries. So we have the last card, which is discontented. There's something you're discontented about. Something either something that you're creating that you're discontented about and you're trying to master it, but there's something you are discontented about. Let's see what the tarot has to add to this for Aries. It could be love, it could be work. I don't know, Aries. Just, whatever it is you're discontented about, sit back, use your intuition, and think about it. There's a commitment. I don't know if you want the commitment or your person wants the commitment, but there's a commitment. Or if you're in a commitment, it could be that you're already in a commitment. All right, Aries, let's see what we have. There's a commitment coming in because we have a new person. For those of my single Aries, there's a new person coming in that will commit to you. You feel like you're carrying a heavy burden by yourself right now, but don't worry about it. It's going to get better. There is an earth sign that is not in their element. They're spending too much. They're going out all the time. They're not staying home. I don't know if you're talking to them, but if they're older than you, they're acting very immature. And there's an air sign. This air sign is either younger than you or they're acting immature also. They were breadcrumbing you, both of them. The earth and the air sign, they were breadcrumbing you. They weren't giving you all their time and attention. But you didn't care because you were working very hard and you weren't paying them any mind. You have a choice to make. You have a choice whether you want to deal with them or not. Or deal with whichever one you want to deal with. You're going to be paying out some money. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You're going to be paying out some money, but the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. This is for my Aries, all placement. Alright, Aries, I'm going to move on to the Lenormand deck, the Lenormand and Kipper deck. I have them together. I'm going to move on to that and see what I can get for you from this deck. This is for my Aries, all placement. Aries, you want to change. There's something that you want to change. Could be your job, could be a relationship, could be your living space, but there's definitely something that you want to change. Okay, you feel like you're carrying a burden. We had that card before. The burden card right here. So you feel like you're carrying a burden. That burden's going to pay off for you. Yeah, it seems like you want to move. You really want to move. But you don't have enough money to get where you want to get. You're in love with someone or someone's in love with you. You're on social media. There's a message of concern. It's about your health, but you're in good health. So I wouldn't be concerned about your health. The bad health card came in reverse, so that means you are in good health. You're looked at as a privileged person. As a privileged person, Aries. Male or female. There's a false person around you. Be very careful. This false person doesn't want to date. They just want to waste your time. Male or female. They want to waste your time. And I got... Okay, so there's a wealthy person that wants a new beginning with you. I believe it goes down here. They want a new beginning with you. They want to grow with you. They're looked at as in high honors. They just came out of a commitment, this person. This new person that's coming in that we saw back here. Right here, that new person coming in. They're coming in, they have money, and they just got out of a commitment. They just got out of a marriage or a long commitment. Alright, so this is for my Aries, all placements. Let me get you a card from the Lover's Oracle. See what that has to say, Aries. The card I have for you is this card right here. And this card is Embrace. Through each other you will find the missing pieces. So when this person comes in and you guys take it, okay, so Spirit is telling me when they come in, do not rush into a relationship with them. Get to know them first, really good, and then you can move on step by step. Don't rush into something. But when you guys get together, you will find the missing pieces. You will embrace and find the missing pieces. So, take it one step at a time. Don't rush into something with them. And for my Speedy Gonzalez, take it easy. Get to know them. Enjoy your time with them. Just being friends. It'll grow into something much, much more. And then we have this visualization. All right? Visualization. So a lot of you Aries can visualize to manifest. And we have make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. There you go. This has been a reading for Aries, all placements. When you see this reading, Aries, it was meant for you to see. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button for me, and follow me.